today I'm going to show you guys some of the tactics I'm using during my chest workout. The main focus of this workout is to focus more on the upper chest. That's a weak point with a lot of people because they either don't work it or they don't know how to hit it correctly. After we do chest, we're going to finish off with a little bit of triceps. Right now we're going to start off with incline bench. You see when I do this, or I do any presses, I'm not big on coming wide out and pressing up because that's a lot of shoulders. If you come down too fast, you can throw your shoulder out. I actually like to tuck the elbows in and come down. And on this particular exercise, on the barbell incline bench, I like to push back up at an arc, because if you think about it, your upper chest is here. If you're down here and push up at an arc, you hit your upper chest. It's really difficult to do, kind of got to work at it. I still myself haven't been able to do it perfect, but I've noticed as I'm trying to hit that arc, my upper chest is getting stimulated a lot more than it used to. For the mid and lower chest, I'm not a huge fan of barbell flat bench. Sometimes I do it, but it tends to cause a lot of injury. I do flat dumbbell press instead. When I do these, I'm aiming for here, so I have the dumbbells next to the pecs on that area of the chest. I have my elbows turned in about 45 degrees, which helps take the shoulder out of the exercise. Once again, if I'm coming all the way out here and pressing up, you're gonna be working a little bit of shoulders and you could risk injury to your shoulders. Tuck your arms in and push straight up. It's all chest. When it comes to rep cadence, you always wanna go slower on the negative than you do the positive. So on this, I'll try to go down slower, but when I push up, I wanna explode. Reason being, the negative actually takes more energy out of the muscle than the positive. If you start taking the energy out of your muscles, they will have to respond by being able to hold more energy. And the only way the muscle can hold more energy is to get bigger. All right, so next thing, back to upper chest, incline dumbbell flies. I do 4 sets. I do 2 different variations, so 2 sets of one, 2 sets of the other. The first variation, I actually put the incline bench up higher than normal, and I arch my back because that way my upper chest is flat to the ceiling, and I can bring the dumbbells around and concentrate on squeezing the upper chest a lot better than if the incline were down another set and me laying flat on it. So bringing it up higher and arching my back hits my upper chest a lot better on the flies. The next variation, we'll keep the incline bench up that high as we had it set for the other flies, except we'll lay our back completely flat on it and not arch our back. And as you'll see in the exercise, you pretty much do a wide press and then squeeze your arms together. That particular fly will hit right up here around the collarbone and build that up a little bit. Now we're going into a flat dumbbell fly. Sometimes I'll use cables, but here lately I've been liking the dumbbells. The reason I don't straight arm the flies is because I notice if I bend my arm and drop my elbows, I get a bigger stretch in the chest. Bigger stretch means bigger contraction, which usually means better results. Last thing to finish off the chest, do an incline hammer press, heavy weight, lower reps to try to really tax out the upper chest. Sometimes I'll do a lot of reps, but today, here lately, I've just been doing around 8, and I've been feeling a really good pump in the upper chest, so I'm sticking with that for now. Once that wears out, I'll start doing sets where I do like 3 sets of like 20 reps. You know, whatever feels good at that time. But it's just an extra exercise on the upper chest so that it can grow and catch up with the rest of the physique. Very simple tricep routine. The first 2 exercises, rope extensions, hit the outside of the tricep, and then I'll do a easy bar cable extension to hit the inside of the tricep. And then after that, we'll pick one exercise like skull crushers or some kind of press that are really heavy to finish off the triceps, and then that's it. The trick to the easy bar extension for it to hit the inside of the tricep right here is when you hold your elbows out, and when you push with the inside of your palms. Once you lock your arms out, you'll feel the inside of the tricep. You'll feel it flex really hard. The rope extensions, to hit the outside of the tricep, you just want to twist your wrist outward as you put the rope down. You don't have to spread your wrist apart, just simply twist them. Keep them together and twist them outward like this, and you'll feel the outside of the tricep. All right, we're gonna finish off with like an incline skull crusher. As you notice, I keep the arm, my arm tilted back so that the bar actually goes behind my head instead of on top of my head. Reason being, at that angle, even when I'm fully contracted and my arm is straight, there's still tension on the tricep. So that keeps the time under tension principle in effect when doing that exercise. If my arms are straight up, then when I lock out, my triceps are getting a little bit of rest. And we don't want any rest during the actual set. If you guys watching this video have any questions, comments, concerns, anything in regards to training, nutrition, contest prep, anything in that field at all, health, fitness, please email me or comment on the YouTube video. And once I get enough questions, I'd be more than happy to do a Q&A segment to give you guys some advice and answer some of your questions and help you out.